Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today we're going to make some hot glue snippet clusters, but first let's have our shout out to Cecilia, SK, Joyce, Vintage Romantica Lore, Vicky, Julie, and Trudy. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, you guys, I've got a few things here on my desk. I have a coffee dyed doily. I have some assorted lace in creams, whites, and blacks. I have a little bit of ribbon in lacy ribbon in a white. I have a silk flower petal. I have a few little pieces of frayed fabric. I have some labels. I have some glitter. And I have some butterflies and such. Now, oh, and I have my glue gun. Oh, and I have my Tombow glue. Now, I've made a few of these. So let me show you this one. I made this one with a flower with some sparkle in the center. See, now you can see the glue right there. Okay, that's how that one turned out. I made another one in blue, and I put a rhinestone in the center of it. So one has sparkle, and one has a rhinestone. There, you can see that rhinestone really well now. All right, so that's that. Now I made this one, it's totally plain, and you can see the glue right there. So let's see if I can get it close up for you. And then I have this one that I made with some fabric, and it has sparkle in the glue. I made this one. I put the sparkle in the body of the butterfly, just like that. I have this one, which is a label that I put a butterfly and some sparkle on top. Okay, and I think this is the last one that I made. I haven't shown you. And this one also has some of that silver sparkle. All right, I also forgot to tell you, this is a very important part. This was the hardest part, I thought, of the whole thing. And it's finding something that's flat. A lot of the lid tops have indentation. You don't want that. You want it to be completely level. In glass, Camilla used metal. I didn't have anything metal that was completely flat. I had this. This is a lid to one of those candle jars. That's the lid right here. And it's completely flat, level. It's completely level. So that's what we're going to use to smush our glue down. All right, with that said, let's build us a cluster. We're just going to start just like we do lots of times. We select different things and we just start building on each other. So let's do a cream base fabric. Oh, that's another thing. I found that doing something like a piece of fabric really helps when it comes to getting it off your glass. That's what I've had problems with, getting it off of this. You really have to let it sit for a few minutes so that it will, I guess, become free. I'm not sure, but that's just what I found, that the longer I let it sit, the easier it is to get it off. So I'm just going to ink that just a little bit. Now, as I go, I'm just going to, I'm not really gluing these down a lot. I'm just wanting them to stay in place. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue here and maybe a little bit of glue on this lace. Let's see, I want it to go this way, I guess. I'm just going to put it crooked. And how about a little bit of glue on our label? Let's get this straight here. All right, now what do we want? How about a butterfly? Well, that's a pretty little butterfly. Let's do that. Now I'm just going to, I'm not really gluing it down. I'm just making it stay. Just giving it enough sticky to make it stay. Now, let's go ahead and let's sprinkle some glitter. I found that if I put the glitter down first, instead of putting the glitter on top of the glue, it worked better for me that way. So I think, okay, I'm going to put it here because I'm thinking that's where I'm going to put my glue. I'm going to bring in my glue gun. It's all nicely heated. And I'm going to just put glue on top. And the more glue you put down, the bigger your little circle's going to be. I kind of let it sit for just a few minutes. Instead of being super duper hot, I let it just sit for a minute. I have noticed that moisture occurs underneath my cluster, so you might want to work on a glass mat or a rubber mat or something that you can wipe that moisture up with. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to take the lid and I'm going to put the glass side down. And I'm just going to gently let it level itself off. Okay? Now, we're going to set that aside for just a second because, like I said, it's going to take a few minutes to be able to get that off. That's what I've learned. At least when I've made them, that's what happens. Now, somebody's going to say, oh, do it this way. Well, okay, but I've done quite a few, and this is what I've found that works for me. So, how about that? And how about, nope, we need something whiter if we're going to use this green. How about if we switch to the yellow and we put some white? Where's the white? Here's a nice big patch of white. And then we can maybe bring in our green like that. Okay. Do I have a little tiny butterfly? That would be pretty on here. I think that would be sweet. Let's go ahead and let's get this glued down. Just like I said, it's just keeping it intact. It's not really, you know, I'm not gluing so much to it that I'm paying a lot of attention to getting every corner. I'm just laying some glue on there just to, I guess I better move that over just a bit to get my butterfly in here. Now, where am I going to put that thing of, I think we could try, no, I was going to say we could try 2 little spots of glue, but I don't think that's a good idea. And let's see here. Let's put some, let me get a gem. I think that would be nice. Alrighty, I grabbed some pearls here. I'm just going to lift one of the pearls off, and I'm going to place it right in the center of our little silk flower petals, and I think that's looking pretty cute. What do you think? I think that's real sweet. Let's see here. I still don't know quite where to put my glue. How about if we do something kind of different? Wait, before I do that, I'm going to turn this so I can see that butterfly just a little better. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of glue right in the center. Get this glue stick to come down a little more. Whoops. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. There, and I'm going to put some right here. All right, now let's bring in our little, whoop, I guess we got to take this off. Yeah, Kathy, you got to take the other one off. There. Look at that. Pretty cute, huh? Pretty cute. You can see the sparkle in it. Can you? It's kind of hard to show you on camera. I think that's pretty cute. All right, let's just set this right down. We got 2 spots. I've never tried 2 spots before. We're trying 2 spots this time. And let's look back at this. I'm thinking these are pretty doggone cute. What do you guys think? Do you think they're cute too? I think they're pretty cute. They're really fun. They're one of those things, again, that's kind of addictive. Now, I'm sure this is still hot and probably not a good idea. Oh, wait, that came off. Oh, wait, here it comes. There we go. All right, now that's 2 spots. I did 2. Oh, you guys, these are really quite fun. Give it a go. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.